Hey guys, it's Sam here. Now, why should you use a mortgage broker? Well, here's a little snippet from an interview that I did with the awesome Aren, the actress investor, recently over on his YouTube channel, where I don't only explain why you should use a mortgage broker, but how to pick the right one for you too. Enjoy.
Why do you need a broker? So a lot of people, and I don't know if it's a TikTok thing, I don't know if it's a trolling thing, they're always saying, you don't need a broker, go directly to the bank. So it is a question somebody has asked. So I'll start with that one actually, Sam, if you wouldn't mind. What are the benefits of a broker?
I mean, do you know what? Look, we've got things online like comparethemarket.com and all this kind of stuff. People have access to mortgage rates, but what they won't necessarily understand is all of those lenders' criteria. They don't know whether those rates are actually going to work for them. I mean, for example, today I had a client who was looking to refinance a property that they used to live in years and years ago. They've got a buy-to-let mortgage on it now, which is, okay. They needed to refinance. They want to release some cash. And they just assumed it's going to be really easy. Their rental income is not high enough to get the loan amount they want on certain types of products. So I've gone back to her and given her an understanding of why that is and how she can then go and get it. Because the cheapest lender, so if you go on comparethemarket.com and type in for the cheapest lender and then apply, they won't give you the loan amount that you need if you're in this woman's situation. We had to go to a slightly more specialist lender with a different type of rental calculator. I know how these things work. That's just one example. But that's just mortgages. There is no comparethemarket.com for bridging loans, and there's definitely not one for development finance, and there's certainly not one for commercial mortgages. So the more specialist it is, the more likely, you want to try and get someone involved to help you with that. If you've got really simple circumstances, you can actually go to a free broker, and get them to do it. If you've got really, really vanilla situations, then certainly I tell people sometimes you don't need me. I could do the complex stuff.
Love it.
You could go to somebody else and they'll do it for free for you, and you probably get a decent service. So always go to a broker. Just pick one or the other. If it's simple, you can go free. If it's anything other than absolutely, a home run, then you probably want to pay someone a small fee to help you out with it.
Love that, Sam. And that is actually a sign of a good broker, guys, for anyone watching, if they send you away sometimes as well. So I've met some bad brokers and I've met some very good ones. And one of my favorite brokers, other than yourself, of course, is somebody who's essentially looked at what I've got and he said, Aren, I can't beat this, or you'd just be paying me essentially for my time. So please proceed. And I think that level of honesty and integrity is obviously something that, I think is really important. Hence the reason I kind of brought you on the show.